Viewers, welcome to today's reading. This reading is for all Geminis, and it is for October 2023. I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope it's going to help you to tell you everything that you need to know and help you move forward with the power of knowledge, of knowing. Now, let's begin to see, first and foremost, what is one message for all Gemini. Welcome, my dear viewers. Welcome, everyone. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. Now, my dear Gemini, while I was shuffling these cards, I did see that you are in the process of, one card kept falling, which was saying breaking bad habits. So I'm realizing that some of you could be in the process of trying to break some bad habits. Let's see, the main message for October for all Gemini. And there it is. And it says healing. It shows to me number 5 here for those of you that are connected to number 5 somewhat. 5 is also changes that are coming on to help you move forward. 5 is also connected to next year, 2024, the Chinese Year of the Dragon. It is connected to the Chinese Year of the Dragon, literally, and true healing of the mind, body, and soul. I feel like this is also connected to breaking bad habits that kept on falling. Now we've got the whole deal, healing. Now we've got A for names, perhaps initials. A for Alaska, R for Rome, F for France, and A again, double A. Those of you with A initials, pay attention big time. This is for you. And number 2 is here very strong. I've got IT, I for India or indigo, T for tiger, and I've got A for Alaska twice. Okay, you are going to be healed. This is a very special message, beautiful message. Let's see what else. All Gemini for October. What is the main message? And a new beginning. The Daffodil Fairy is all about a beautiful new beginning, a new beginning that puts an end to a karmic chapter. Completely, one chapter of your life is gone and done and dusted, and you're moving forward with a beautiful new beginning that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, especially I feel like around summer or the fall, not the fall, sorry, the spring, because daffodils are usually in spring or summer. So starting from spring all the way to summer. Daffodils. Okay, I love daffodils. Now, let's have a look at what else you need to know. 4 major impacts for all Gemini for October. So we have the sun. How beautiful. The sun will be shining in your path, in your career, in your home, in your life, in your health, in your love life, in your money, and bringing you abundance, bringing you success, radiance, progress, and a lot of healing again. Healing. Wow, the sun, beautiful. Next, we have the 4 of Swords. You're taking time out from something that's been overwhelming you, maybe a battle, a lot of conflict, a lot of issues that you've been dealing with. You're putting all that aside now and just resting, taking time out. This is sort of an end of a battle, kind of a relief, and also healing. There's healing and there is transformations and there is opening a new pathway to live a peaceful life, a lot of peace and a lot of time out, vacation, taking a trip perhaps, but doing something where you are replenishing and healing. We have the Fool, which is beautiful, a cycle of freedom, a new period of life where you will go have your freedom, nothing to worry about, no more trouble, no more harshness in your life, just pure peace and freedom. Absolutely, absolute freedom. Now we have the 7 of Pentacles, a dramatic rise in your money. Something big is happening, big money is coming to you, money that you can invest, money that you can build with, you can do so much with, but a grand rise in your money where you will need financial advice. You need to investigate to see how to invest this money and what the best course of action of it is. So big money coming your way. What you don't see happening and coming, there is a challenge, maybe to do with a fire energy. A lot of hidden matters are coming out, and one more challenge and it'll be completely over. This is what you don't see happening. It's to do with someone with fire, that has fire energy, Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And I feel like a lot of hidden matters are coming to light where you will see your path ahead and you know where you're heading. All the confusion, uncertainty disappears. You know exactly who you are and where you're going. So that is going to be spectacular. Now let me remove some of these cards. Okay, so this is what you don't see coming, which is not that important, but I do I do see it sometimes it's important. So I'm going to bring this down just a little bit so they can show. All right, now, my dear viewers, I'm going to take on 3 more cards and see what else do you need to know. I'll be using this deck. 3 major impacts that can be repeated, or just what are important factors for all Gemini for October. So we've got the first one, and we've got the Hanged Man. It shows that sacrifice is needed, where you put your interest aside and do something for the sake of someone. Now, this is going to be a very hard thing to do, but it is a necessary one to get a chapter completed. So very important, sacrifice is needed. The next thing is, it says you need to take action, and you are. Some of you are traveling, some of you are taking action in regard to a situation where they've left it without taking action. Now you are taking action. Some of you are moving forward. And finally, we have, again, it's to do with the fire energy. For those of you that have fire energy within yourself, if you have fire energy within you, or if you are dealing with someone that has fire energy within them, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So you might be taking action in regard to this fire energy. What you don't see happening and coming, water energy here, very strong. There could be someone that is water, or you could be dealing with someone that have water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and there's a lot of happiness coming your way and dreams being established and a great victory. This is what you don't see coming. So I'll leave this one over here. Now that we have all this, before clarifying, I'm just going to find out what else from the yin and yang. 2 messages for all Gemini for October. Okay, freedom and reunion. One more beautiful than the other one. So freedom, this is the Fool card. I'll just show you this one here. It's this card here, the Fool. So it shows that there is a period where you are going to have your freedom, taking a leap of faith, taking on, maybe moving out somewhere, taking action, traveling. I feel like traveling is here on the horizon. Many of you could be exploring new places, but breaking free from something that was overwhelming you, something that was just a bit too much, and a grand change, a cycle where you are free from cares and worries. No more cares and worries. Freedom. Wow. I'll put this one here because it's right to do with that. And the other one looks like a great reunion, maybe a soulmate, where you might meet your soulmate. Soulmate, there it is, soulmate. So for those of you who are breaking free from something that wasn't so good, it was challenging. There's a challenging situation that you have been overwhelmed by. Past life connection. This person is fated. This relationship is fated. This new relationship, you're reuniting with your past lover, past life lover, and I feel like it's going to be spectacular. It's your soulmate. Wow. Okay, let's see what else you need to know, my dear Gemini, for October. 2 more cards. First one, we've got the Candle. I love that, which I'll talk about it in a moment. And the second one for all Gemini, and we've got the Golden Cup. So we'll start with the Candle. The Candle shows that there's a lot of ambition. You're taking action. It's about this, taking action. And it's also about the Moon, where you see your path. You know where you're heading, where you're going. Now it becomes clearer. Everything you want, you're manifesting. And also another thing about the Candle, you're manifesting money. Money, something you've wanted, it's actually coming your way, and you are going to take action in regard to this money. You are going to take action in regard to your life. You are going to take action in establishing all your wishes and dreams. Everything you wanted to establish, all that you're able to do now. You're able to think about it. You're able to put it into action. By taking action, you are going to be processing all that needs to be done and achieving all these victories. So manifesting money with a Candle, and yes, sure enough, you got manifesting a great victory, a lot of dreams and wishes being established, and money is coming in, and your path is clear. The light of the moon and the light of the candle show you your path, and you know what's ahead. You know that you are going to be free from challenges and overwhelmed with suffocating situations, all that coming to an absolute ending. So prepare for this. This is magnificent. Now, where was this? And where was this? Was over here. This was over here. And the candle. Okay. And the moon is where what you don't see happening and coming. So the cup now, okay, in regard to the candle also, it's about positions in rising in your positions, managerial positions, high ranking, being high ranked, being visible, finally being recognized for all your hard work, and careers in athletics, careers in visualization work, managerial work, and so forth. But certainly you are going to be recognized for all your hard work. Now, the overflowing prosperity comes with the cup. Overflowing prosperity. This is about whether it's full or empty, your accounts are going to be rising. Money is coming your way. Where is that money again? Here it is. Money coming big time. You are going to be feeling a lot of prosperity, overflowing prosperity, so much money that's coming in that you are going to be overwhelmed. What action to take, what to do, what to invest it in, all those thoughts. It's going to give you a new beginning, and it's going to heal you, literally heal you from everything you've been feeling. If you've been feeling like an injustice was there, I feel like with the candle and the money, everything is working to the point where you are finally being recognized for all your efforts and your hard work, and you're getting rewarded for it. That's why there is a new beginning that's giving you a lot of rewards and a lot of possibilities for you to move forward and escalate to high levels. That's why you are establishing everything you wanted and having your great victory with a lot of blessings, coming into your life. You are going to be in so much gratitude. With the 7 of Pentacles, a lot of rise in your money, a lot of wealth, the great prosperity, and the new beginning that brings you all. I feel like it's just incredible and tremendous. Now, another important factor is overflowing joy and happiness and seeing your path and healing is the reunion of a soulmate, a soul tie, a soul connection. Being with someone that you are fated to be with, that's going to heal your heart, especially if you've gone through a separation or a challenging relationship where you had to leave. I feel like you are going to be healed, and you are going to see a new way, a new perspective, and really realize what a true soulmate is, and you are going to be overflowing with happiness, abundance of happiness. The Golden Cup isn't only about money, it's money in every area of your life being abundant. So that is really incredible. Okay, so let's move forward to the next level. And what is the next level? Freedom, we talked about it. Okay, so let's have a look at what else you need to know for all Gemini, October. Okay, so 2 cards have fallen. I'm going to talk about them in a moment. And I'll just take 2 more from here. Gemini, October, we got 1. Oh, sorry, I got 2. Okay, that's all right. So I'll talk about these in a moment. So let me put my glasses on, and we go with the first section, which was this area here. It says go with the snake. This shows that there is someone, there is a situation where there is a narcissistic paradigm going on. This is causing problems, setting boundaries. You know, people don't want to deal anymore. They just don't want to deal with the situation. There's complications. Narcissism. You know, it's amazing. Both cards are talking about narcissistic ways. Look at this. Self-absorbed narcissist. Narcissist. Do you see that? I just want to see. Narcissist, right? That's the first card. The second card, the golden mirror. And then you got another one where it says empath and narcissistic paradigm. Do you see that? So we are dealing with someone very self-centered to the point where you're finding it difficult to deal with this person. This could be a one-sided relationship. So perhaps boundaries, you're trying to set boundaries and they're not working, and whatever you're doing, it doesn't nothing really works when you're dealing with someone narcissistic. So whatever the situation is, it is going to transform and change. The truth is going to transcend the illusion. So the truth is going to wake you up and make you understand this is something that can be healed. This is someone narcissistic. They think they're set in their ways. They think this is the way or the highway, and that's why it's not working. That's why you're moving forward to the next level. You are going to be successful, without a doubt. There's success for you, and you are going to see the bigger picture, and that's going to help you big time. When you see the bigger picture, then you realize where you're at, and you get yourself out. So healing is taking place November. Again, November, very strong. A lot of realizations, a lot of truth coming in November. Let's see what else you need to know, my dear Gemini. For October, we got the first one and the second one for all Gemini. Okay, so it looks like there are differences between you and someone, and it looks to me like These differences can be playing a very hard role. Maybe it's the way you were brought up, maybe it's your religious belief, maybe your spiritual path, maybe your upbringing, the way you were conditioned. But there are certainly, these matters are affecting your relationship. It looks like there's a lot of forgiving and a lot of learning to be done in this kind of relationship. You're healing, you're releasing, and letting go of the past. You're letting go of the past. You're healing from the past. And I feel like you're experiencing a lot of love. You will experience a lot of love in the present. You will start feeling that after you heal. Now, let's see what the message is for all Gemini for October. And there it is. I think it's healing. Yeah, this is a healing card. So it says healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. There's a lot of healing needed, a lot. There may be a lot of differences between you and someone. Maybe there are important boundaries that you need to set so that you can try to meet in the middle to be able to establish some sort of grounds. Now, let me start clarifying the cards and let's see what are. Let's start with. I'll start with the sacrifice that's needed to see what this is all about for Gemini. Okay, it looks like the truth needs to be. You need to pay attention to the truth. I feel like justice will prevail, and whatever has been done wrong, it's going to be in your favor ultimately. Justice is going to be for you, but you have to listen to advice. Someone's advising you something. This person could be an air energy like yourself, my dear Gemini. They could be Gemini, or they could be Aquarius, or they could be Libra, but advice is given and the truth is being given. So the truth is very important. You are guided and guided to listen to this person, or pay attention to the direction, but ultimately the sacrifice that's needed might not be that easy, but it's the only way out, maybe, or the only way you get your justice. So that's that one. Next we see the Four of Swords, and see what the Four of Swords is for all Gemini. What is this time out? It looks like some of you are leaving. You're leaving a situation. Some of you are relocating. Some of you are literally moving to another place, another state, but you're leaving a troubled area, a truth. The truth is making you leave because you're finally realizing that there is too much trouble and too much pain. Again, there is, I keep saying this, you are destined for a rebirth, a new beginning, a lot of money coming to you unexpectedly, and a lot of money coming again, which you will establish all your wishes and your dreams, and you're skyrocketing high, leveling up to levels beyond where you are today, and getting all your expectations and more. A new rebirth with judgment gives you everything. Power. This gives you power to, the money here, unexpected, gives you power, foundation to build, rise, healing, compensation, and great rewards coming in a new lease of life, a new wonderful lease of life. So that's what's coming. Let's have a look at, I want to know about this challenge, even though I was in the, no, that's what's coming. We're not going to deal with this now. Let's talk about the money, very important, and the Fool. Let's talk about this free time that's coming, a cycle of freedom. We got the Fool twice for all Gemini. What is happening? They're saying a little bit of patience and you'll understand everything. You will have stability, you will happiness, you will know where you stand, and a lot of truth is going to help you move forward. Especially those of you that are dealing with fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, those of you that have fire energy within you, pay attention to this. And there is someone of fire energy that might be very, very supportive in helping you move forward and know where you stand. Fire energy again, and you, someone that's got fire energy, is going to be uplifting you and helping you move forward. There's something wonderful happening with fire energy. Wow, we're going to have a look at the end of this reading. This is your general reading. So at the end of it, I'm going to do the star signs, all the star signs, and the people that you are going to be connecting with, or infused with, or overwhelmed with in October. So we're going to find that, we'll see which fire energies are these. Let's have a look at the Seven of Pentacles, this money, wealth that's coming your way. Wealth, like I said, is coming your way right after something falls apart. Something is falling apart, it's collapsing, it's got no more ground to grow, no more to go, so it's coming to an end. Once that comes to an end, it is at that time where you are getting a lot of money. Wealth and riches to the highest level. That's why I said overwhelming money is coming. Wealth and riches, money is coming. So at a time where this comes to an end, that's why you are able to establish your wishes and your dreams. because of this money. And also remember, this is going to give you the greatest healing, and it's going to, perhaps it's going to be at the time where you are going to be meeting your soulmate. But there is a lot of abundance coming your way, a lot of abundance. So be prepared for that, and know that when something falls apart, something that has no foundation, it is at that time you are either meeting the one. That's why you are becoming free, and you can do whatever you want. You are having so much money that you don't have to worry about debts, working, or even maybe you're going to be living a life of leisure where you won't need anything. A lot of money is coming. Maybe this is the reason you are being given a lot of freedom, a lot of happiness, and a lot of abundance, and being able to establish all that you want, all your wishes, bringing them forth, building your own home perhaps, having a lot of blessings come into your life, and a life of freedom from cares, worries, and establishing a beautiful, wealthy life waiting for you. This is incredible, truly incredible. Okay, so now we move on to the next level, which was, oh yes, I wanted to know one more thing before I actually do this. I'll just, after you leave a situation, that's when this is happening. There was a card I wanted to know. Oh yes, I wanted to know about the King of Wands. Let's see what the King of Wands is. This is in regard to the money here. I'll just put this one there. Let's have a look. The King of Wands for all Gemini. My God, look at the King of Wands. This is about separation from someone of fire energy. It just made it so clear. Someone that has fire energy, they're set in their ways. It's very hard to change this person. They're very relentless when they want something and when they believe in something. Someone very much of a leadership. This could be someone very narcissistic and very much into themselves. Could be, possibly. But there are hurtful words and there is separation. There's the separation. So I feel like, this person that was narcissistic and there was issues with narcissism and a relationship that's one-sided and not going well is coming to an absolute end. This is separation and feeling betrayed by this person. So this is coming to an end. Remember that this came twice, this card here, the fire energy. So someone very strong fire in them. Aries, I feel, could be more Aries, could be Leo, could be Sagittarius. But it's certainly coming to an end, and it's at this time, it's right after this time where you're getting your wealth. You could be, there's the sacrifice now. There may be a situation where you were supposed to sacrifice, maybe you sacrificed someone in the process, or earth energy here, very strong. Or there could be an earth energy coming in your path, someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I do feel like sacrifice may be needed where you put your interests aside and do for the sake of someone. So that's that one there. Let's have a look at who will you be consumed with, overwhelmed with, and dealing with the whole of October. What are the star sign combination of the person that you are going to be? If they're two, we'll get both of their star signs. So I'm going to take 5 cards that will explain their star signs. Who is Gemini going to be overwhelmed with, dealing with, consumed with in October, and that person's star signs. Okay, so we got one that's out, which is Cancer. Cancer, the moon is the ruler of Cancer. Feelings and subconscious. Let's see. Who else? So we got Cancer, 5 star signs that Gemini is going to be overwhelmed with and dealing with. Oops. Okay. So we got Cancer. It came out. So there is Cancer. This could be also yourself. You might have a lot of Cancer within you. Sometimes it does. These cards do show that. But there is someone that has Cancer within them. Cancer is the strongest that you will be dealing with. They've got a lot of Cancer in them. And there is Taurus. And there is Capricorn, which is earth energy. So we've got water and earth. One more. Oh, 2. They gave us 2. Okay, so we got Libra, which is air energy. And we have Mercury. Mercury is the ruler of Gemini. It's also the ruler of Virgo. So we've got earth energy very strong. I can't see the fire. It doesn't make sense. There's no fire here. So anyhow, we'll see what everything... Maybe in October, you might reach to a level where you are dealing with someone that's very much water energy. I see Cancer, somebody that's got Cancer within them. And I feel like this person could also have earth energy in them, earth being Taurus or Capricorn. You could be meeting someone new. There could be also someone that might have either Virgo. I feel like Virgo and Gemini, like yourself, is possible with the Mercury, because Mercury is your leader, my dear Gemini. It's your ruler and it's the ruler of Virgo. So we've got earth energy here, all of them, like we've got Taurus and we've got Capricorn. So ultimately Virgo is going to be playing its role. Then we've got air energy, which is Libra and Gemini. Again, yourself, someone that might have Gemini in you, they will be very good communicators. Libra, very good communication. Then we've got earth energy that gives you stability, which you need, my dear Gemini, because you're an air energy, and what you always need is earth to keep you grounded. Water. Now, water energy doesn't do that well. It doesn't go that well with air, because there's always turbulence. But if it's got earth, if it's a person that's got water energy and earth, then there is a very strong possibility that you will go well together. Although your words will be always painful to each other when you are when you are an air energy with water energy. There's always turbulence in expression, in communication, in your words. But earth, you go wonderful with earth. You might be meeting someone new that might be Capricorn or Taurus or even Virgo. I feel like the Libra is someone that has got maybe Libra in them. They're very communicative, very loving, romantic. And the Cancer is someone very loving, very nurturing, very seductive, very sensual, someone that's very down to earth in a way, but also they can sometimes be moody. That's the only thing. They can be moody, but they've got all the good qualities in them. They're loyal, someone you can trust, someone you can rely on, reliability. They're very romantic when they need to be romantic. But if they got Taurus in them or Capricorn, makes them very nurturing, very loving and very nurturing. Someone that's very attractive, someone that's very, what's the word? Someone that you feel that, someone that takes action, and someone that will be really connected with you on a high level because of the earth energy. I also feel like the person that's coming, the person that you might be dealing with that's got Gemini and Libra, you will blend well together, especially if they've got earth energy in them. Let's say it's a Libra with Capricorn, or Libra Gemini with Capricorn, or Taurus, or both. You will have someone very stable, someone that you can rely on, someone that you enjoy their conversation. They're very, very calm, collective, and very attractive. There's a lot of attractiveness with Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. A lot of attractiveness, and it doesn't mean that Virgos are not attractive or Geminis are not attractive. I'm just talking the majority of what I'm seeing here, what I'm getting, the vibes that I'm receiving. I feel like this could be the union that you are destined to be with. This could be your soulmate. This could be someone that might be coming and healing together. You might be healing together. You might be hurt from somewhere in your relationship, and or even yourself, if you are with someone already now, you might be healing the relationship. But I do see that there is a challenge, that something is ending with someone that has fire energy. Maybe you're leaving fire energy and moving towards more stability with earth and water. There's more stability for you, at least if nothing else, just the earth itself. With Gemini, Libra, someone with air and earth, you would be feeling more blended with the air and more stable with the earth. And the water energy can be just a bonus if they've got earth energy. But if it's an earth energy that might have fire, we don't see fire here, we saw it in the reading. It could be someone water energy and fire that you might be leaving behind, and you're consumed with them. They might be a water energy. They might have Cancer in them, possibly. But I feel like it's going to be someone that has a lot of Cancer, because we've got double Cancer that you're consumed with, overwhelmed with in October, and dealing a lot with. Someone that has double Cancer in them. That's the one that's the leading one, Cancer. And then we've got Taurus, Capricorn. And then we've got Virgo, Gemini, and Libra. Virgo being an earth energy like Taurus and Capricorn, and air energy is Libra and Gemini, like yourself. But I feel like this person is going to have a very strong mind, and you are going to love this. Their wittiness, their perception, their way of looking at things, the way they treat you, all that take into consideration, you are going to be feeling a sense of healing. And I feel like it's going to be a reunion with someone in your past lives. It could be a soulmate. It could be even a twin flame that you might have had played lives together, and now you're meeting again to play another role together. It could be all that. Everything is possible. There is fire energy. There is earth energy also. Earth energy is shown here big time. And fire energy, which didn't come out, but it is a very strong possibility that you might be ending a situation with a fire. But there's also a possibility that you might be starting something with a fire also, because we have also a starting. Don't forget, we had the King of Fire of Wands twice with the Three of Swords, hurtful, painful words and separation. So you let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you, if you like the reading. Don't forget to share with me your comments, what you think, and just put things into perspective for me so that I know the majority of Gemini, what are they doing? Are they separating from a fire energy? Are you moving into the earth energy, which is, and water, Cancer, or Taurus, or Capricorn? Is there someone that might have within them Libra or Gemini? Let me know. And Virgo, sorry, part of that too, because Mercury is a leader of Virgo. Let me know. And is the description, does that fit with you? Love to hear from you. Can't wait to hear read the comments. I look forward to doing your reading for your money reading coming within a week or so. I wish you abundance of joy and happiness. Don't forget, because of the wealth, you've got to watch your money reading. You can watch the September one to see where this money is coming from, because wealth was coming from a lot of avenues that you're achieving a lot of your dreams, especially when you're leaving a situation. And there was another section about money that was really big. I think it was the Four of Pentacles, but I can't find it now. You watch your money reading that's coming in about 10 days time, but in the meantime you can watch your September one to see what this wealth is and your lucky numbers. I wish you abundance of blessings. Do give me a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you enjoy what I do, please support me by subscribing. Doesn't cost a thing. It's absolutely free, just a click, and that supports me with ratings and YouTube. I wish you abundance of blessings, and namaste.